Hello, good afternoon. How's everyone doing this afternoon? Or it might be evening or early morning where you are. So, how are you doing? Good, that's what I like to hear. I am doing all right, and I'm back here with another track from the album Auberge, the Deluxe Edition by Chris Rea. I love this album cover. Such beautiful artwork. And I think I mentioned it in another video in this playlist. The name of the artist who did this album art cover. I don't remember the name of the artist right now. So in a couple of other videos, I mentioned what car this is and the name of the artist who made this scene. So, well, I'm doing all right. In case you were wondering, I'm doing just fine. And the song we'll be considering today is called Hudson's Dream. But you won't see any lyrics. Why won't you see any lyrics? Because this is yet another performance which is purely an instrumental. There are no lyrics. But that doesn't mean there's nothing to be said about the song or the artist. So while I talk about the song, let's take a look at an image of Chris. Here, this is Chris you are familiar with, and it's one of the images I've already shared with you in one or two other videos. Chris in his younger days, and of course, one of the great exponents of the slide guitar. That guitar looks like it's been used quite a bit, and he's quite happy with playing this guitar. So, about Hudson's Dream, or about Chris Rea playing the slide guitar in general. I think one of the things I could honestly say about Chris Rea is that when he plays the slide guitar, it sounds like he does it in the same mindset as when he would be driving his sports car. It's the same mindset. He is cruising through the song when there are no lyrics, or even when there are. You know what happens is when you listen to Chris playing, and maybe it's the nature of the instrument, the slide guitar, that you sort of feel like time is going by more slowly. It's kind of an intoxicating feel to the music. I think I remember reading in some place that the first time Chris heard the slide guitar, some other artist playing it, Chris remarked that the slide guitar sounds like a violin. And he used to practice in his dad's basement. And that's how he spent most of his early youth. And I think I remember reading it somewhere that he started playing the slide guitar in his 20s and very quickly became one of the well-known players of the slide guitar. You know, other artists like Eric Clapton or David Gilmour, Mark Knopfler, they don't come to mind as using the slide guitar. They're just purely known as very good guitarists. But Chris uses the slide guitar, and the way he plays it, as I mentioned, you get a different sense of the flow of time. And it goes so well with his style of music. Every song that Chris writes, there is a unique tempo to the music. That's one thing you can notice over and over again. And there's a certain pace at which he is at his best. He has a few songs where the percussion is quick and the song is more vigorous. Even on this album, you'll find one or two such songs. But generally, he plays in a very relaxed and a very pleasant manner. Hudson's Dream is like this car is just going down the road at a very steady pace of 40 miles an hour. And he's just going on and on through the song. Mind you, the song is barely 4 minutes long, but it feels like you've listened to 6 minutes of music in 4 minutes. That is the effect that he produces. Need I say, it's going to be a pleasure to listen to. And that's about all I want to say. You will feel like this is the kind of music you can put on the soundtrack and drive on an open road. That's what this feels like. So I do encourage you to listen to it. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. Thank you for your company. Take care and goodbye.